Hey guys, it's Jimblade304 here, and today this is going to be my third Ninjago CMF series. Today we are doing a Dragon's Rising CMF series. This will contain minor spoilers for up to Season 3 Part 1, and with that being said, let's get started with our first minifig. Our first minifigure in the series is Mr. Alfonso Froh Hickey. He is probably one of my new favorite characters, like side characters. He would have a new head and scarf mold, he would have dark tan arms with a little bit of printing on them, and he would have dual molded legs, dark tan and dark brown, and then for his accessory it would be a 1x1 tile with a fly print because he's a frogman. Our next minifig is Krel. She would have a new dual molded hair hat combo, or they might do something like the Friends accessory pieces and have like a little peg for the hat to slide into the hairpiece. She would also have a dual-sided face, and her accessory would be her plunger that you see on screen now. Our next character, I guess, would be Labo. His build will be similar to the Monster Sushi from the Empire Temple of Madness, using mostly purple and lavender, a new 2x2 round tile for the eye and mouth print. No accessory needed because this is a little bit more of a complex figure. Our next minifig is Young Aaron. We don't get many younger version of the ninja minifigs in sets, which I don't really understand why, but I feel like he would have the same hairpiece from the sets, a new face print, a recolor of the hood piece. He would have short legs in dark blue with a little bit of printing, and his accessory will be Lloyd's hood. Our next minifig, continuing that trend, is Young Sora. She would have the same hair head phone mold from the sets, short legs, possibly dual molded. She would have arm printing, new face print to show her younger face, and no accessory because she didn't really have one during this scene. Our sixth minifigure is Roz from the flashback. He would have the same head mold and print from the Season 1 set, dual molded legs in dark gray and black. He would have arm printing on his right arm and no accessory needed because he didn't have one in this scene as well. Step aside, Moro, there's a new Elemental Master of Wind, and this is Euphrasia in her monk outfit from the Cloud Kingdom. There would be a recolor of the hood piece in sand blue, dual molded arms in light gray and dark gray, dual molded legs in light gray and black. She would also include her hairpiece from the Dragonstone Shrine and clear Power Blast pieces to represent her wind power. Our next minifig is the Young Wildfire. She would have the same hairpiece from the Season 1 sets, new face print to show her younger self, dual molded arms in sand green and yellow, short legs with a little bit of printing, and the Power Blast piece in Translight blue to represent her heat power. Our next minifig is Jordana in her Imperium outfit. She would have the hairpiece from the sets. This current hairpiece that they actually use is retired, so they would just use the one from the sets, I feel, instead of bringing that piece back. She would have dual molded legs in white and dark gray, and her accessory would be the Imperium sword because I couldn't think of anything else. Our 10th minifig is Araor. He would have a ghost tail piece recolored in translucent red, 4 arms, the same hairpiece as Natakon but in white, and his accessory would be a 1x1 stud piece in translucent orange to represent his magic power. Our next minifigure is Zantans. He would have a new head mold and a new mold for the shell that attaches at the neck. His accessories would be a spear and then a plant piece because he is the new Elemental Master of Plants. Our next minifig is the first of the Finders. It is Bonsel. She would have a new dual molded head or hat piece. She would have the skeleton body and then a cloth piece to represent her jacket similar to the Series 5 graduate minifig, and her accessory would be a book because she's seen reading a lot. Our next minifig is Geo. He would have a new hair/ear mold, include a red scarf, side arm and leg printing, dual molded legs in lavender and brown, and I feel like this figure would just be really detailed in general because of how detailed he is in the series. Our next minifig is Fritz, another one of the Finders who also happens to be a formling from the Never Realm who ended up in the Land of Lost Things. He would have a dual molded hair hat piece similar to Akita's from the Seekers of Forbidden Spinjitzu wave, and his accessory would be a new raven mold to represent his animal form. Rounding out the Finders, we have Spitz. He would have a new print of the Mesmo headpiece, short legs, and his accessory would be the shoulder bag that you can see him carrying around. Our 16th minifig is the only original ninja variant to make it into this CMF series is Agent Jaywalker. Same hair and face from the core sets, a black torso with the suit print on it, no leg printing needed, and his accessories would be a video game controller and a lightning piece. Our 17th minifig is Zatrix, twin sister of Empress Beatrix. She would have the same hairpiece as Beatrix, a new armor mold, double-sided face, and her accessory would be 2 2x2 trans purple dishes to represent her shockwave power, and they would have printing on them. Our 18th minifig is Gandelia the Sorceress. She would have a new hair/hat mold similar to Krel. It might be like a friend's accessory style thing where it has a peg that it clips into the hair. I think they would just mold it all as one. Dual molded arms with side arm printing, side leg printing as well, and her accessory will be a magic ball, which will be the Technic ball piece recolored in yellow. The 19th minifig in this series will be Frack in his tournament tracksuit. He would have a new mold for the head similar to the Cobra mechanic from Core. He would have waist printing, but not on the legs, and obviously a new torso print. And no accessory needed here. Our 20th minifig is Zur, the Elemental Master of Reflex. He would have a new mold for his head/horns. He would have a new armor mold as well. Side arm printing here, and dual molded legs in black and lavender. His accessory would be the book recolored in purple to represent the tournament ledger. Second to last minifig is Tyr in his uncorrupted form. The helmet and shoulder pads would be recolored in gold, the red dragon's wings from Series 18, and the tailpiece recolored in red from Avatar. Dual molded legs for sand blue and red, and no accessory really needed because he didn't really have anything to have as an accessory. And our final minifig in this series is Rapton in his freebooter outfit. This would be really similar to his Dragons Rising Season 1 minifig, just with new prints on all of his pieces to represent his freebooter outfit. Some printing on the hairpiece in like green and purple, and his accessory would be an Imperium sword. And there you have it. That is my Ninjago Dragons Rising CMF series. Let me know what characters you would add or take out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have done a couple more CMF series. If you would like to check them out, the links will be in the description below. Let me know what your favorite character from this series was in the comment section down below, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is JimBlade8 304, signing off. Bye.